Remember when I used to collect these bad boys? Well, if you don't, then here's the video, I guess. Anyways, what's going on, guys? Customized here, and welcome back to another video. And today, I'll be showcasing my entire Disney Store collection. At least the 143 diecasts, at least, because I'm not showing those ugly as hell, like, plastic figures that came in that big box set that I got a couple of years ago. I'm not showing those. I'm only showing these, the 143 releases. So obviously there's like different scales for the different companies. Obviously Tomica is 143, Mattel is 155 scale, and the Disney Store here is 143. So obviously it goes down like smaller and smaller in size. So I'll be showing all of the diecasts that I have from the Disney Store itself, and also obviously comparing them to their 155 scale diecasts, or Mattel diecasts, I should really say. And so yeah, I don't have much to say, so let's get right into it. And we're starting off here with Miss Sally here. So obviously, this is actually my original Sally that I got like when I was a kid, so as you can see, it's not the best. As you can see, there's like a little mark there. The camera's gonna go a little funky here because Sally is a blue car. And so yeah. So this is actually the new model of Sally, whereas the Mattel one I have is the ugly model of Sally that they've stuck with. So obviously it's better quality. Well, I shouldn't really say better quality, because the Disney Store is, known for having messed up decals all the time. So yeah, let's just take a look at this one just in depth. I like the rims. Definitely more realistic than these rims. Side view mirrors, of course you have the Porsche, or Porsche logo on the hood. Where's the gas cap on this thing? Wait, there's no gas cap on this? Huh. It should be like relatively... Oh, it's right there, okay. I was like, because they usually have it on the back, like with the Queen, for example. Like, he has the gas cap, like, just on the side there. Whoa! So yeah, I always forgot that Sally always had it towards the front. You have the Carrera logo towards the back. Taillights looking funky, and 301 PCE, which obviously stands for either Peace or Porsche. The text above it reads California. You can tell one. So obviously, because I have the one from like 2006 to probably now, it's not going to be the best version of Sally. Hopefully one day I'll get the correct Sally. The one they released in 2018. And there are the bottoms, of course, the Disney Store versions or releases in general are held together using... We can focus in here. Whoa, so bright. Well, they're held together using screws, whereas Mattel uses rivets. So you can see there, rivets, or screws versus rivets. And you have the exhaust pipes on the back there. Some information there. Disney Store London. I'm not going to show too much of that. And these are also where obviously where the Disney Store cars connect to in the packaging that comes in. That is a big indicator. So that's it for Sally. She's definitely one of my favorites. I mean, I'm not really sure if she's one of my favorites or not. Now, I do have the pullback version of her, because I got it in the big box set. So right at the back there, the eyes, they look kind of alright. I kind of like the new expression a little better. And it has the rubber pullback tires in the back. I'm not going to test out the pullbacks because obviously it's on cardboard, or not cardboard, carpet. Cartoon Manist. Oh, there's not much here. Oh, they credited Porsche on there. Interesting. You can see, I think, did they put it on this one? Oh, they did. They did it on the original. Lining there. There you go. Porsche. Is it Porsche or is it Porsche? I don't know. Always keep screwing it up. So you can see there. Very much the same. Same quality decals and everything. Ooh. They oh, they did. They messed up the silver outline on the front tires there. That's kind of weird, but still, they get the point across. Alright. You guys at the back. Move on now to the first of only two Cars 2 Disney Store releases here. And that is Race Team Fillmore. Now I did, pull out the Disney Store version of this because if you put it alongside Sarge, it kind of looks realistic. Whereas when Mattel released them, they look kind of on the scale. Like, what the hell? It looks kind of weird. So I kind of prefer the Disney Store scale more than Mattel's scale. But anywho, just put the Mattel one back here in the background there just to compare. I like the expression. Looks kind of chill. His license plate is like chipped right there, but it does read 51237. One of the few cars, or few characters in the Cars realm have a front license plate. Of course, the other one is Fred. Of course. Then, of course, we got the 95 Flame logo that Mater, Sarge, Luigi Guido, and Fillmore himself had in Cars 2. With Groovy, Love, just a bunch of decals and stuff. I know you guys have seen Fillmore many times, so I'm just not gonna, ease your mind into that. Like that, save 2D animation. Cough, cough, Owl House. That's 2D animation. Save that. Right, guys? All in this society. Volkswagen AG is there on the base. How deep those screws are. Jeez. And now comparing this to the Mattel one. I do prefer the Disney Store version by a long shot. Mainly just in the scale. Now, if you remember, I got the Mattel version for my birthday a couple of years ago. Whoa! Sorry for moving the camera there. Ugh. You get a little excited. I got the Mattel version for my birthday a couple of years ago, so that was pretty cool. So obviously, it's going to be a little bit, in the decal quality a little bit. One of the things that they actually did that is different from Mattel's is that, Mattel always loves to put the stars on the roof there. That is something that the Disney Store version did not do. Surprisingly here. Ugh. There's even a couple of scrapes and stuff on there. But it's not my fault, obviously, because I had this when I was a kid, so you can't really blame me, right? I do like the expression on the Mattel version. Now, of course, as we know, there is also a variant of this that came in the... it was the pack with the Travel Wheels Lightning McQueen. Not to be confused with the one that came with... Or that had Fillmore with headset and then just regular World Grand Prix McQueen. They're similar, but they're different at the same time. 95 logos, of course. Graphics are a little darker on the Disney Store version. Still though, not sure if it's accurate, but I would bet on that if it's accurate. I don't have the variant of Race Team Fillmore, though. I mean, it's just kind of like a minor variant that, don't bet on minor variants like that. Anywho, moving on now to Cars 3 Lightning McQueen. Well, I was very excited to get it, actually. Because the expression, I think, is pretty good. Like, I really like it. So, Steve Mattel one in the background there. So, obviously, you know, it's just the Cars 3 decals. Rusty's medicated 1.1 on the hood. 95 under the headline. Red rims. You know, the contingency sponsors there. Best car value revolting. What can I even say? Octane, RP revolting, and clutch. Because I'm used to reading these contingency sponsors that you see on the stock cars. But yeah, there you go. Lightning McQueen signature, 95 on the roof. You barely see the roof flaps though. Rusty's on the spoiler. You have the flames, of course, not the bolts, obviously, like in Cars 1. There you go with the back. Just a nice classic McQueen design, you know. Made in China, of course, compared to the Mattel version. It's obviously a little bit different. A little bit brighter on Mattel, I think. It's kind of hard to say which ones I prefer, or which one I prefer, like one over the other. I kind of like Mattel, obviously, because I remember getting the Mattel one a long time ago. It's like so nostalgic. It was like one of the first releases I had. And that I actually made into a custom of the Damaged McQueen. Although, inaccurate now, because we obviously have the Rusty's McQueen to go off of when it comes to a Damaged McQueen. And I do have the pullback version of this. So, just not going to waste your time over that. But it does have the plastic tires in the back, or rubber tires in the back. Versus these. So obviously they're pretty much the same, just minus the tires, of course. And the eyes as well. Decals look a little better, I'd say, on this one, but that expression though, holy shit, holy god. Ugh, get that out of my sight. That's ugly. Anywho, moving on now to Rusty's Crews. Yeah, I know, right? I have Rusty's Crews, not Dinoco Crews. I want to get Dinoco Crews so badly, but I just not been able to get it, unfortunately. Is the Mattel one, of course. I love that expression. It's very, ready to go, so to speak. So you got nothing on the hood, of course. Same rims and McQueen. You got the awesome decal on the side there. It says, of course, 95 Crews, Rusty's. Other than that, just the same old, same old. You can see the CRS logo there as well. That is something that, well, it's just like a blur almost. Don't figure out why, but still. There is the bottom compared to the Mattel one. Expression's pretty good on the Mattel one. They're both pretty much the same, minus the graphic change, of course. I remember getting Rusty's Crews so badly, like so well, I meant. Because, I was very excited, like her, and it was obviously Paunchy Wipeout as well, the Cars 1 version. But obviously I got the Cars 3 version, but still. Ooh, be careful. Now that CRS emblem I was talking about is there on Mattel. Well, the Disney Store version, it's the same emblem, same shape, but they don't have the text. We just don't understand at all. It should be there, but it's not. I don't know. The Disney Store makes some, weird stuff with their diecast. Now, there was also a damaged version of this as well, which I do not have, unfortunately. because it was just kind of like an odd variation of her. Now moving on to Jackson Storm here, Stormy Pants or Stormy Boy over here, voiced by Armie Hammer, of course, in Cars 3. Now the expression is, kind of is okay. Now what's interesting about this one, this Jackson Storm that I have, is that we'll set the Mattel one in the back there just for the comparison. You know, it kind of looks okay. Is that not only did they have the blue trim around the ribs, which is something that Mattel, you know, lacks in. They always lack in trims, as we know. But this is the... By the way, just disregard the quality control on this. There's nothing I can do about that. But it has the Piston Cup Champion logo there. Because I actually got this in a 3-pack with McQueen and Rusty's Cruise. Excuse me. But yeah, it has Piston Cup Champion on it. Because Mattel has not released the Piston Cup Champion Jackson Storm yet. The closest I have to something related to it is like in my poorly customized mini version of it. So yeah, it's interesting to note there. And obviously it does not have the rookie stripes either, because, you know, it's not his rookie career anymore, or rookie year anymore. It has the champion logo there with the Piston Cup. The closest that Mattel actually released to the Piston Cup Champion Jackson Storm is the Fireball Beach version, but come on, that's just lame with the sand and everything. Other than that, looks cool. I like the Spectra Flame finish, although it's not showing too well on the camera, but it is Spectra Flame. You can barely even see the Igniter logo there as well in the camera. At least on my Mattel version, it kind of is there. But this one it's not. Not much to say. Other than, you know, I really like, you know, how they did with this. Although I do prefer the Mattel one. Although it's a nice variation regardless. Oops, just clipped them there. Doesn't really match on my Jackson Storm because, you know, it's chipped. Hey, moving on to, name's Danny, bro. Daniel Suarez. Voiced by real-life NASCAR racer Daniel Suarez. Oops, that's not the right one. Anyway, I do really like this guy from the Disney Store. I like the Spectra Flame finish he has. Looks very nice, actually. This is the first complete pullback release of him because I don't have the original yet. It probably won't. So obviously you have the Octane Gain logo on the hood there with the plus turbo vitamins, because that's the, you know, what Octane Gain makes. Piston Cup Combustor Carbon Cyber Synergy. Black rims with orange trim and Lightyear tires. Gas cap. Got the foil, of course, something that, you know, was a pretty cool feature on Daniel. Or Danny, rather. 19 roof flaps. Opting in the spoiler there. Now, one interesting thing I find cool about this Disney Store release is that it does not have rookie stripes. I thought it was an error, but it's actually not, which I find interesting. As you can see here, my Daniel Suarez here from Mattel has the rookie stripes. So I think I may have to get the regular release of Danny Suarez just to have the variant with the rookie stripes then. Because this is obviously the pullback. Other than that, it's just pretty much the same. I mean, the closest thing Mattel released to a non-rookie stripe version is the Fireball Beach version, but again, it's just sandy. Right, guys? I mean, it's just, you know, Mattel always likes to do things, you know, with sandy and everything. Moving on now to a Tim Treadless. Now, what's interesting about this one is that, you know, the Disney Store has always made Tim Treadless metallic. Whereas, you know, when China attempted to do a Tim Treadless metallic, I mean, they kind of succeeded in it, actually. But this is, you know, the original Tim Treadless that you usually find in China, like before the metallic one was even made, so to speak. So this is the only one I have, although there was a single of it that was released here in Europe, so yeah, but I do have the Thailand version of this though, but we're going to compare these guys here. So the expression's widely different. Actually, yeah, do that. I love that glisten on the Nitrate logo there, like that gold. Looks fantastic. Whistling Cup, Combusting Cup, Enzyme Synergy, of course. Oh, he doesn't have the arrow there. That's interesting. On the Mattel one he actually does. It's not Mattel, but it is there. It's a bit just weird that he doesn't have the arrow. 28. On the roof there. Nitrate. Now he's got a black spoiler though. That's actually accurate. Whereas Mattel always releases it with that kind of spoiler. No rookie stripes. So obviously this would be pretty much identical to the original Disney Store one, and then of course he's got the pullback tires, which they're actually pretty good. Like they work pretty well. Here's Mattel's, of course. I think the Mattel one. I do like. Whoa. Okay. I do like the little metallic on the front. Not sure which is accurate though. Sorry, what's going on outside, by the way. I don't even really give a shit about that. So there you go. There is Tim Dreadless for you. I'm kind of tempted to bring out Thailand, but nah. I kind of went out of order, actually. Good. Oh, wait. I already did Danny Swerve. That is my bad. Moving on to the two Rusty's Racing Center trainees, Gabriel and Aiden. It's kind of interesting how they released these two, like, in pullback form. So, let's start with Gabriel. Because, he is the one that, he had the one with the Coco Easter egg. So, obviously, got a matte finish. I don't know how to tell on camera, but it is a matte finish. A glossy finish, and he is the same model as Danny Swerve has, and has the, as an identical expression, unfortunately. But it is what it is, I guess. Well, where's Mattel's? There it is. There's Mattel's Gabriel there. We'll compare him to that. I do like the expression, though. She's got blue rims, of course. Light tires, of course. Rusty's Racing Center 049. Nice blue spoiler there. Gabriel's probably my favorite of these. Not just because, he has the Coco Easter egg, but, blue's my favorite color, so I'll give him that. Here is the Mattel one that has a nice chip there on the bumper there. I just can't escape chips on all my races, not gonna lie. The blue is a little bit more, I don't know. It looks a little bit more purer on Mattel's version. Especially like on the spoiler there, it looks a little bit more pure on Mattel. 0.9 on the back, of course. And he has the pullback tires. I do kind of like the expression on the Mattel one a little bit more. Maybe, that's just me, but still. Moving on now to Aiden. Of course, same expression as Tim Dreadless, unfortunately. A little bit of a bummer there, but oh well. We kind of have everything, different all the time. It's got orange now instead of the usual, it's orange. It's always been orange. Rusty's Racing Center 003. Let's zoom in on that. Roof flaps. He has the same spoiler as Tim Dreadless as well, which is inaccurate because, we'll show the Mattel one in a bit here. Oh gosh. Okay, focus in. There we go. 003 there. And of course, he has the tires in the back. Compared to Mattel's is definitely the superior one. I mean, I like the expression on the Disney Store version, but the Mattel one is, a little bit more superior because he has the spoiler of Bubba Wheelhouse, actually. Whereas this one has the spoiler of Tim Treadwell. I'll show you guys here. There you go, same exact spoiler. Come on, Disney Store. Really? Could have at least been a little bit more, creative with what you do with the spoilers and everything. Even there, on Mattel's, it's kind of easier to read. Well, I guess that's just kind of like how it is with Mattel's quality, I guess. It would kind of be, like that a little bit. Anywho, moving on down to the next one. Sorry if this video is kind of all over the place, but still though. Gotta do what I gotta do. Radiator Springs Lightning McQueen is next. I love the metallic paint job they gave him. It's a nice touch. Zoom in here. Listen in on that cool finish. Expression's alright. But I love how they gave him metallic rims though. Something that Mattel never even did. She's falling through. Let's just go ahead on that. Do that. Just in of the little torquey pistons with Multi Bruce Briggs no store. Just the same old Radiator Springs McQueen we know and love, except for that there. Steve there. Compared to Mattel's. So a little bit more, I don't know. On the camera, they're showing up just fine, but it is different in person. Obviously, the Thailand version of this is a little bit different. We're not showing any Thailand stuff today, except for regular releases of stuff that I only have. And we're actually going to get to that right now, actually. Because next up is the one, the only Doc Hudson. Right here, because the only Doc Hudson that I have here is the Thailand one, because I do not have the Chinese version of Doc Hudson yet. I probably will. This will probably be my only Doc Hudson in my collection. So just a classic release of Doc. I mean, what is not there to love on Doc? Hornet logo, of course. Cool stuff. License plate, so the Disney Store version of Doc has a license plate, whereas Mattel's does not, unless it's the Precision Series version. And that is 51 HHMD, so obviously 1951 Hudson Hornet Medical Doctor. There is the base. It's all about that base, I guess. Compared to Mattel's, I do like Mattel's a lot. Well, not sure about China, but still. But the Thailand version is actually very nicely done. Because you can see there the Hornet logo, like so clear. Because I think on the Thai version, it's not like that. Which I find very surprising, I'm not gonna lie. Although it's lacking in that chrome base that Mattel has always had with Doc, which is very nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Whoa! So there you go. There's the comparison between those guys. Pretty standard stuff. I mean, oh wait, the difference here is that the digital version of Doc has just pretty bland tires. Honestly, they're black with silver when they're meant to be white walls, as clearly demonstrated on the Mattel version. I already covered Sally, because she's actually next in line, so it's obviously this Sally right here. So now we're moving on to Mr. Fillmore over here, the original Fillmore that I alluded to before, not the race team version. He's got a pretty nice expression there. A bit of flack on that. Which is pretty much the same as the the Disney Store version that we just went over. Now I don't know what's going on there. Some sort of little thing there. Not sure what that is, but still. I hope 51237, I mean. Compared to Mattel's. I think I like the Disney Store version just because of the size. But Mattel's is still nice. I wish they upscaled it a little bit to make it look accurate. One thing I forgot to know is that the tires there are different. Mattel's did not put anything on their versions of Fillmore, whereas the Disney Store did. There you go. I actually got this Fillmore from the Radiator Springs Welcome Pack with, or the, Return Radiator Springs Pack with the Primal Lightning McQueen, actually. So that was my first exposure to a Fillmore. Let's compare him to the Race Team version. So obviously, pretty much the same if you look at it front on, obviously. This one has the 95 logo, this one does not. So let's get a nice group shot here of the variants. There we go, look at that. What a nice screenshot, not gonna lie. Alright. Let's see the back. Moving on to Assange here. Get the Mattel version out. Love that expression that they gave him. Very determined. I mean, that's obviously how Assange is always, seen as a determined guy, The star there on the hood. Code is 984673. Military rims, of course, or tires, I guess. Got the Army logo there. And aside from that, just typical Sarge. His back tire is painted. Now, just to know about that, will be compared to Mattel's in a bit. 41 WWE2 is his license plate. Cobra County is the text above it, and Veteran is the text below it. I like that about the Disney Store stuff, because, they're just kind of like those types of stuff. Now, compared to Mattel's, they're not really that different in terms of scaling, but there are quite a few differences. Expression's pretty much identical, but a bit different. Military logos or Army decals are different colorings. Now, it's interesting to note is that there's a star decal on the side of the Disney Store version. The camera's not focusing in here. So you can see that there's a star logo there on the side of the Disney Store version, whereas they did not intend to do that on Mattel's version. So it's nice that they added a little bit more decal to it. And of course the back tire is painted, whereas it should be on Mattel's version, but they only did it on the Mini Racer and the Precision Series version of this. So a little bit of a kerfuffle there. Some sort of like gear or something, or parachute, I'm not sure. Taillights look good. Whoa. Whoa! Okay, that was bad. I clicked the two and then that was not smart. Just a little bit of a comparison there between the two. There you go. I really want to get like some of the other townies, like Sheriff. Who else? Flo, Luigi, Guido. Let me get some of those. Here we have Mr. Ramon here. Let's pull out the Mattel one here, just for comparison's sakes. I love the flames that they gave him. I mean, that's something that, that makes Ramon so iconic. And of course, you have the purple. It's not showing it too well, but the paint is... Oh, god, face reveal. But the paint is metallic, or Spectra Flame. The gold rim there. Now, it's interesting that if you press this down, I'm not sure if it actually becomes... Like, zoom out here. Like, it kind of comes... I don't know. There's just something about this Ramon that I find kind of odd. Like this little... Like this little portion here. like, I'm not sure how to feel about it per se. Because if I just tend to press down, it's not going to work. Hey, low and slow is this traditional license plate. And of course, you have the flames on the side there, which is obviously the signature style from Remote. Compared to Mattel's, obviously different paints. Now, this is the Thailand version of this, so let's just regard the differences. So they're pretty much the same. The decal there is a little different. It's green on Disney stores versus blue on Mattel's. You guys probably saw a face reveal there. Oh, that was kind of unfortunate, but anywho, I'm happy now to have this one because I was stuck with the hydraulic remote, which I don't have on hand today. I only have this. Anywho, we have 2 left, or 3 left actually. I almost lost you there, bro. Sheldon Shifter, the next gen Sputterstart Racer. I haven't really shown this guy on my channel for a while. Anywho, we have the Sputterstart logo on the hood. Cold engine relief, so it's obviously like headache relief almost. Or, I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know if Sputterstart's really like a, I don't know, like a healing thing or something, like a healing pill. I don't know. Turquoise rims, of course. 92. Oh god, they're a little bit like now. Spoiler's still inaccurate because it's meant to be like a. It's meant to be kind of like this, but they always did it on this. Even Mattel's, they even did it on theirs, and we'll compare the two with a moment. No rookie stripes on this version, but don't worry, mine's not an error. I'm sure the original Sheldon Shifter from the Disney store will probably be like that, or maybe it's not. Unless he was all just released as a mini. But at least he has a unique expression from Tim Treadless, at least. I mean, kind of like scared almost. Compared to Mattel's, just kind of like, oh yeah, bro. I'm just kind of like chillaxing, you know? Ooh. Oh, I didn't know that they had the trim there. Because, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but it is there. Not as apparent as these, though. Whereas on Mattel's, sorry for dropping it there, Sheldon. There's, yeah, but anyway, he has the white trim there on the rims. But it is only apparent on these, so that's kind of an interesting difference. Well, it's made more silver. Once again, the rookie stripes. Well, there, no window bars though. That's just kind of a little strange. Because the other ones had them. Okie dokie. Moving on now to Cam Spinner here. Getting the towel on there. We have 2 left here. I really like Cam Spinner. He's probably one of my favorite next gens. Because, you know, triple dent. You know, the good old triple dent gum from Inside Out. Although the Disney Store version is still stuck with their black eyelids. I don't know why. Mattel's, like, we'll do the comparison in a moment, but Mattel's is just, I don't know. Like, the other one is still giving black eyelids. So, I mean, come on, Disney Store. You have black rims here, which is interesting to note. Sorry about next door, guys. Jeez. You're noisy here. Mr. Cock and Buster Comments I'm a Synergy. 31 on the roof. Triple dent on the spoiler. And of course, the Disney Store version is lacking in the rookie stripes. Now mine, for some reason, oh no, it has this kind of weird decal mishap there, but that's just how the Disney Store goes when it comes to, you know, quality control in their decals. I'm not sure what it looks, I don't know. The color of the Disney Store version is a little different, actually, compared to Mattel's. Here's the volume. All the Disney Pixar stuff is like right here. Oh wow, it's in a different language. Was Sheldon Shifters in a different language? Let's see. Holy crap, it was. Something I never even noticed. Hey, good detail. Here's the base for this one. This is, of course, the Thailand cam spinner. And there is a Chinese cam spinner, but obviously, I do not have that yet. I probably never will. It's so goddamn rare. And of course, you can join the Black Eyelids Club, I guess, because Ponchi Wi-Fi also has the Black Eyelids. They're, of course, inaccurate to the movie, although unlike him, or unlike Cam, Ponchi actually got corrected to having the correct eyelids, like, because the China release of him had, well, in a multi-pack had the eyelids there, and then the Thailand version also has that. I'm probably going to get the Thailand version of him. That's if I fucking can, because he's like so goddamn rare. Unless they re-release him in Thailand in a future year, but the way how it's going lately with me trying to find cars, at least to this recording, I don't know if I ever will find the Thailand version of Ponchi Wi-Fi. So I found the Thailand version of the Cars 1 Ponchi though, so. And I have Paul Conrev, who is also from Thailand as well, so. Anywho, here is the final Disney Store release there. Oh, I guess in the video. That is Max Schnell. Now, I love his expression. And for some reason, he has brown eyes. Which is weird, considering that the original has the blue. And even Thailand has it. Yeah, the abysmal Thailand version that I have. You have the WTCL logo there on the hood. This one doesn't have texture, whereas China here, the Mattel China, and even Thailand China has it. Excuse me. You have the grille and the headlights. Well, they're meant to be the headlights, but they're just transparent. Silver rims, WGP emblem there with the 4. Not much to say. It's just typical Max Schnell. Now mine for some reason has this, which I'm not sure what this is, because all the other Disney Store releases, before this, don't have it. Which is kind of weird. Not sure what it does. I mean, I'm pressing it, but it has this weird, like, bin logo. Not sure what it is. But still. Compared to Mattel's. Now mine is actually used condition because I got it from I think it was from a car boot sale that I got just a couple of years ago, maybe a year and a half, I don't know. So it's not in the best shape, as you can see there. The windows are actually, whoops, sorry for moving the camera there. The windows are, a transparent finish, whereas here they're actually clear. There's the spoilers. There's the side there. Ooh, that's a difference. It says all in all after World Grand Prix there on the... Oh, well, it says World Grand Prix after all in all. Whereas here, the World Grand Prix is before all in all. So, yeah. It's kind of an interesting difference. Tires didn't really change that much. Alrighty. So that is gonna do it for today's video. This has taken me a few days to record, but it's been worth it. And for those of you who are wondering about that godforsaken thing over there, let me just bring it out here. This is an absolute monster of an item. This is the Transforming Mac playset that I showed in my 12 Days of Christmas video on Mac. Jesus. As you can see, it's way bigger than the Mattel one. I love the image of the Queen. Of course, it has the, whoops, sorry. There's like a little handle there. And it does open, so, which, something. What's the one to open this thing? If I completely forgotten. Oh, it was this side, I think. Oh yeah, so you gotta undo the lock with this, and then open sesame, and there you go. So you can put like your actual Disney Store vehicle inside of there. It's actually nice. It's got like nice, nice wiggle room in there. You can put like at least a couple Disney Store releases in there. I wish I had like a higher angle of the camera there so you guys can see it. I think I might have just fucked up the decal, but whatever, it's no big deal. Okay, that was dangerous. Down the camera there. That was insane. That was like a big Disney Store release. And yeah, it's definitely quite big. Let's put it that way. It's bigger than Mattel's. Whoops, sorry for moving the camera there. It's bigger than Mattel's Mac. Let's just put it that way. Like, look at him. He's absolutely ginormous. I mean, look at that. I know he's like, it's scale and everything, but holy crap. Mac, my guy. And of course, he has the Cars 1 decals as well. Not the Cars 3 stuff. Decals. As you can see there with McQueen. He has no mud flaps either. And of course he has the like hitch in the back where you can, hook up the items. Now, I'm going to bring out the Mattel Mac. Because I think he's right next to me here. So, just to give you guys a little bit of a size comparison. So as you can see there, it is pretty massive. As you could probably tell. Because, I mean, when you look at, these guys, they're like pretty different in scale. But Mac, Jesus! This guy's like taller than the actual Mattel one. Because even with these, it's like, yeah, they're in scale, but god damn. And it does say Mac on the side there, which I think, Mattel has it. It's like bigger than a human, or bigger than the others. You can see there the little mud flaps there. Now the Mattel one has a license plate of Rusty's 3. But the mud flaps are a little bit where it's head. Whereas the trailer has Rusty's 4. I know it's hard to tell because of the decal, but it says it there, which is illegal because, the trailer and the cam should be the same. Does the trailer have it? Let's see. Oh, it does. The trailer actually has the... Let me just log that thing. There you go. So the trailer has the Rusty's 4 plate, which is illegal, like I said, because you can't have the cab and the trailer be different numbers. Like, that just doesn't work. But I love that McQueen pose, though. I wish I had the Cars 1 McQueen on hand. In fact, I might. Actually, I have the pilot version right next to me here. You can see there, nice pose up McQueen. Of course, obviously, I reviewed the Mattel Mac for the 12 Days of Christmas, but still, though, it's a nice, solid Mac to have, so to speak. I'll just toss McQueen back there, because anything else, because, Alright, guys. Oh, what the? Why did it not connect? Excuse me. Why are you not connecting? There we go. I was gonna say, why are you not connecting, bro? Anyways, guys. That was quite the stress relief, I gotta say. Especially since, you got a lot of these diecasts out here. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me know, out of all the Disney Store releases, which one is your favorite? You got a whole bunch here. My favorite's probably Camp Spinner, because, I love Triple Dent. And it's not because I'm just biased because he was in the Cars 3 video game, but he just is pretty cool, I will say. Some of these other ones are pretty cool, though. Like, why did they go so dark there? But, like Max Schnell, for example, but still. Anyways, guys, just toss him back over there. I'll see you guys all soon for another video. Bye!